Hey everyone, I currently have a special going on, a 2020 special, 20 minutes of a psychic tarot reading and 20 minutes of an astrology natal chart, birth chart overview reading, okay, where I read your most important placements. If you would be interested in this special, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I would love to read for you. I'd be so excited. I always say it's so important to get a birth chart reading and a psychic tarot reading at the same time. So I felt I should, compromise and give you guys, a special to help kind of drive that point home. So once again, I have a 2020 special going on, 20 minutes of a psychic tarot reading. You can ask 1 to 5 questions of your choice. And a 20-minute birth chart, astrology natal chart overview reading where I look at your most important placements and give you a rundown, most likely of your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, your Mercury, your Jupiter. Maybe not your Jupiter, depends on the questions you ask in your psychic tarot reading, but probably your Lilith, your North Node, your South Node. We'll get into those, maybe a couple of your houses. Like, for example, if you ask a love question, I'll probably look at your 5th house and your 7th house, which are related to love. If you ask a question about work, I'll probably look at your 10th house and your Saturn, which are related to career. So once again, check those out on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com, 2020 for $55. Thank you for listening and watching, and I look forward to doing your reading for you. The number 1 most lucky zodiac sign. So this video is for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, your Mercury, your Jupiter, your Uranus, your Pluto, your Saturn, your 1st through 12th house, your North Node, your South Node, your Chiron, your Vesta, your Lilith. Alright, if I've forgotten anything, please forgive me. Basically, if you have this zodiac sign anywhere in your chart, especially anywhere prominent, you're probably very lucky in a lot of ways. So let's jump right into the video. Also, if you would like your own personal astrology natal chart birth chart reading where I go through all your all your placements, your houses, your aspects, meaning your conjunctions, your your trines that you may have, your sextiles, your oppositions, maybe your squares. I also talk about your Lilith, your South Node, your all your placements. Okay, so if you want a full in-depth birth chart reading from me, contact me on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I would love to read for you. I also do psychic tarot readings. I do phone, Skype readings, whichever you prefer. I also do recorded video readings. I currently have a special going on. $55 for a 20-minute tarot reading and a 20-minute birth chart overview reading. It's not a full birth chart reading, but it's an overview of your most important placements. And I also do email psychic tarot readings and so much more, so check those out on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. Of course, hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video, and also follow me on my social media pages, okay? Now, with that being said, you guys know the drill here on Lamarr Townsend Tarot. We take our guesses and then we reconvene. So I'm going to guess where my water is. Oh, I know where it is, but I don't feel like going to go get it. So I'm just going to drink this water, which is not as good actually. Now, crystal infused water, that's good. By the way, if you want to feel better, literally health-wise, mental-wise, all of those things, get yourself some crystal infused water. All of the sounds you're hearing in this water bottle, those are crystals. I think I have citrine, amethyst, shungite in here, and so many more. So it really makes the water taste really good, actually. Very refreshing taste. I'm actually gonna pour some of this in here. Don't judge me. Water is good for the soul. I need to get some lemons and put lemons in here too, actually. Okay, so the number 1 most lucky zodiac sign I heard. Ooh, oh Jesus. Okay, let me move you, because that wouldn't be good. It's not my laptop. I heard Pisces, I heard Sagittarius, I heard Gemini, I heard Cancer, I heard Capricorn, I heard Aquarius, I heard a lot of the zodiac signs, but in my opinion, the number one most lucky zodiac sign is actually Sagittarius, okay? So Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is actually the planet of luck. It rules Thursday, and Thursday is the day of Jupiter. So it's a really, really good day for expansion, you know, for expanding your business, expanding your life in whatever way. It's a really lucky day, you know, as well. Jupiter rules expansion. It rules our ability to be open-minded, you know, and often lucky people are very open-minded. You know, they tend to follow their instincts, you know. They tend to be very optimistic. Jupiter rules optimism as well. So when you're open-minded and optimistic, you have a tendency to go, you know, be open to life, be open to, you know, doing things differently, to trusting your intuition, even if your intuition tells you to go across, you know, the coffee shop across town instead of going to the same old coffee shop that you go to. You know, Sagittarius are kind of open to that, and then they go to the coffee shop across town and suddenly they meet someone who's the man or woman of their dreams, or someone who can give them a new job. You know, they make like a network, you know, a network person, or, you know, like a, what do they call it, like a basically someone who can help them in some way, you know. But luck is, you know, preparedness meeting opportunity, you know. So Jupiter also rules, it rules long distance travel. All right. So often, you know, in some ways, Sagittarius have a tendency to think long distance a lot of times. Once again, Jupiter rules expansion. So a lot of times Sagittarius can be more willing than other zodiac signs to take a risk. Actually, they like taking risks. They're very independent in that way. They like adventure and fun. Jupiter rules those types of things too, and exploration. But, you know, they don't mind taking risks. They don't mind following their heart. They don't mind traveling past their comfort zones. You know, I often kind of associate Jupiter in that way. You know, you have to go past your comfort zones to expand, right? So, you know, and that, I think, creates a lot of opportunities for luck, good luck. You know, sometimes in the same way, Sagittarius can create bad luck for themselves, you know, if they have a tendency to worry too much or stress a lot, you know, or think the worst in things. So it can also be kind of like a double-edged sword. But Jupiter also rules, you know, our ability to be tolerant of other people and different ideologies and belief systems. Even if we don't believe those things ourselves, you know, at least we allow others to believe, allow others to be themselves. And Sagittarius is that type of energy. And when you allow that type of energy, you know, from other people are more willing to help you. Other people are more willing to extend their hand towards you. So Sagittarius are very friendly in that way, actually. You know, they're very generous people, you know, naturally, sometimes to a fault. All right, my Mars and Mercury are actually in Sagittarius, and I think my 5th house is in Sagittarius, so it's very interesting. My 7th house is in Pisces, so Pisces is also ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. So I would put Pisces definitely as probably like the second most lucky, but I would definitely put Sagittarius as first. The only reason Pisces being second is because Neptune has, you know, rules illusions and confusions, and things can get murky with that. You know, it also rules boundaries and, you know, lack thereof boundaries, you know, so, but Sagittarius is, you know, Jupiter also rules philosophy, our personal philosophies that we live by, our own belief system. So they're very much independent people in that way, and very open-minded people, once again, to life. And that, I think, creates luck. Not to mention Jupiter is the planet of luck. So naturally, they just find themselves in lucky situations. And that just is what it is. So let me know what you think the most lucky zodiac sign is in the comments below. I would love to hear your opinion. Once again, if you want your own psychic tarot reading from me, contact me on my website. I am currently in transition into moving into my own place, so the background looks a little bit different from what you may be used to in my other videos, but rest assured, here in a couple weeks I will have my own place. So thank you guys so much for your well wishes and your prayers. I really, really appreciate it. And things will be back to normal. We'll be in a different space, my own space, my own space, you know, but you guys are welcome to, you know, be guests for, you know, a while in my videos. But, you know, things should be back to normal with, you know, decorative wise, you know, background wise, but, you know, same video, same content, different background, you know. Shows do that sometimes, all right, and the show must go on, all right. So thank you guys for listening and watching. Once again, if you want your own psychic tarot reading or an astrology natal chart birth chart reading for me, contact me on my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I am available. Okay, you just book your own reading and then, you know, contact me, or, you know, I'll contact you. Usually you contact me, let me know when you're available, or, you know, if you're getting another reading, you know, give me your birth date information, you know, your birth time, you know, year. You send me your questions if you're getting a psychic tarot reading. All the things you need are on my website. You just have to read, okay? Thank you guys so much, and follow me on my Instagram at Lamarr Townsend. Like me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend official, or just type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot in the search bar. Alright, love you guys. I'm gonna stay love and light. Oh, by the way, I met someone at Starbucks who watches my YouTube channel. I went through the drive-thru at Starbucks. So if you watch this video, I think she was a Capricorn, because she mentioned one of my Capricorn videos. I was like, oh, that's really cool. So it was the first time I've ever had anyone actually recognize me from YouTube. I was looking a little rough. I think I was on my way to the gym. I don't know what I was doing. But she was just like, can I ask you a really random question? Do you have a YouTube channel? I was like, I do. Oh my gosh. She was like, yeah, I think I saw one of your videos about Capricorn. It was really accurate. I was like, wow, that's so cool. I've never met anyone that, you know, has watched my channel. And I was like, it was nice to meet you. And I kind of drove off. So it was really, really cool. She was really nice. So if you guys ever, because I have a feeling I've seen other people, or other people have seen me in person, but, you know, maybe some of you aren't as friendly as she was. But, you know, don't be afraid to say hi, alright? I mean, even if you're a bit starstruck, I don't understand why you would be, but it is what it is. But don't be creepy, because I do react to energy. So if you're creepy, I'm going to let you know. And if I'm, you know, yeah, just don't be creepy. Just, you know, be normal. Be, you know, say, hey, you know, I'm a Libra moon, so I go by energy. You know, I go by, you know, how you come. Come as you are, but come sane. All right? All right, love you guys. You've been wanting to get a reading from me? Well, it's easy. Let's go through it together. So all you do is you visit my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. And you can visit the site on your computer or on your phone. And you click the store button right here at the top of the page. And here are all my services that I offer. I do candle offerings and all different types of birth chart readings and psychic tarot readings, messages from your spirit guides, and so much more. So you click the one that you want. You click the Pay with PayPal button. And it'll take you to the PayPal page where you can pay for your reading. Now, you'll hear from me within 24 hours, you know, for your reading confirmation, and then I'll get your reading back to you within a 48-hour period. Usually, you know, it's, you know, a day or less, okay? So I look forward to reading for you. Thank you for your support.
Wanna have some fun, I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting all night for some vintage satin so tight. I wanna have some fun, I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting all night for some vintage satin so tight. Wanna have some fun, I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting on a dress in vintage satin so tight. I wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting on a dress in vintage satin so tight. Wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting on a dress in vintage satin so tight. I wanna have some fun. I wanna have some fun. I've been waiting on a dress in vintage satin so tight.